I want to mention something about removing the Bowden cable because you'll need to do that when you start taking the transmission apart. The newer styles have this little clip lock here, and you just squeeze it and you can twist these out and they come out fairly easy, but not so on those early 722.3 transmissions of the early 1980s. This is a transmission out of an 81 300 TD wagon. And if you notice, there's no clip. There's nothing to squeeze here. This is literally pushed in, and there are clips on the end of this plastic housing that lock into the transmission case. Now, the problem is this hardens up, and if you try to pry this out, you're going to break it. So I had to come up with a special tool to get these old Bowden cables out. Here it is. But before I grab a hold of this and start, I've got to thoroughly clean this. I have to get this piece all cleaned off, make sure it's dry and not oily. And with most of the tools that I've developed, I developed this tool after years of frustration trying to get these Bowden cables out of these 722.3 transmissions. We're going to clamp down right here. And the reason this is bent down like this is I have to clamp this on and then get a hammer and tap up on it. So the first thing is I want to make sure I'm all the way down to the bottom. I'm going to adjust this until it's really tight. Okay, let's see if I can clamp it. Okay, now using a soft-faced hammer, I'm just going to tap on the wrench. Look at that. Boy, this one's really in there. Look at it move the wrench up. Okay, plan B. So here's plan B. Good heavy-duty heat gun. You want something that cranks out at least 15 to 1800 watts. And we're going to heat this area right in here. What I'm trying to do is actually soften this plastic so the little cogs down there will loosen up and I can get it to pull out. Okay, I'll go off camera and we'll heat this for about 2 minutes. I heat it up. It's very warm to the touch, very warm. And let's see if this makes any difference at all. Wow. Okay, on to plan C. So now I went out and got some pipe tape. I got about 4 wraps on that, and I'm going to clamp it down real low. Okay, let's try it again. Here she comes. Look at that. Woo! Baby. Look at that. I saved it. I didn't break off any of these tabs. Imagine trying to get this off without this tool.